The December winds were howling. Snow covered the streets of London, and fear gripped the heart of a young mother, Susanna Wesley. Her infant son Charles was born premature and did not open his eyes. Susanna kept him tightly wrapped in a woolen blanket. She was praying, singing, and waiting. On his actual due date, he opened his eyes and cried. Relief and praise filled the home. Charles Wesley was alive and destined by God for greatness. At age 8, Charles was taken to London to attend Westminster School. At 13, he became a King's Scholar at Westminster, and upon graduating, enrolled at Oxford. He was 19 and full of life. He later said, "My first year at college, I was lost in diversions." During his second year at Oxford, he grew serious about spiritual things. Neither he nor his brother John had yet received Christ as Savior, but they began seeking to live the Christian life so methodically that they were dubbed Methodists by fellow students. Their studies completed, the brothers volunteered to go to Georgia, a new colony in America. The colony had been founded by Colonel James Oglethorpe as a place for those in Britain's debtor's prison. As a missionary, Charles was a dismal failure. He was too demanding and autocratic, and insisted on baptizing infants not by sprinkling, but by immersing them 3 times in succession. One angry woman even fired a gun at him. Charles left America ill and depressed. Sometime later, his brother John also returned in low spirits. Finding themselves in spiritual crisis, the brothers began attending meetings led by the Moravian Christian Peter Baller. Finally, on Sunday, May 21st, 1738, Charles, now 31, wrote, "I now found myself at peace with God and rejoiced in the hope of my loving Christ." John also came to faith a short time later. On Tuesday, May 23rd, Charles wrote in his journal, "I began a hymn upon my conversion." Listen to the vivid words of this salvation account. "Long my imprisoned spirit lay fast bound in sin and nature's night. Thine eye diffused a quickening ray. I woke, the dungeon flamed with light. My chains fell off, my heart was free. I rose, went forth, and followed thee." Charles Wesley went on to write over 6,000 hymns. Many are still sung around the world today. His life mission to elevate the worship of God's people was accomplished.
It